Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Testing, testing. How are you today? I'm Veronica, and today we are going to play some Big Ambitions. And this is one of my favorite lesser-known games. So it's kind of like a cross between like The Sims style role-playing and like business management. It's very interesting, and I've never played something um, I've never played another game like this, so I think you guys are going to like this. So this game came out in 2023. I've been playing it off and on since then. They've been pushing out a lot of good updates with it. So I'm going to do a custom game. Story mode is pretty much just like with the tutorial, but I'm going to start with my own thing. I'm gonna give myself... I want to start from nothing, but I also don't want to start from nothing, because if I have like nothing at all, it's very difficult to be homeless in this game, as it is in real life, I'm sure. I'm gonna start with enough to give myself an apartment. So I'm gonna say like $2,000. I'm going to boost the volume of the game a little bit. It looks like it's a little low. Okay. Let's see. So I'm starting with $2,000. I'm going to start at 26 years old, just to make it extra realistic. As you can see, there's aging, and you have to manage your happiness and energy, which you can disable all of that, but I'm not going to. Tax rates. Looks good. Let's go. Let's make a character. I'm gonna make my character... The character models are not great in this game, I will say. Like, I can make myself buff. Yeah, that looks good. We're just gonna roll with that. Two different face shapes. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's some good resemblance, right, guys? Hello, hello. Salty and Millicent, welcome in. Good to have you guys. Let's see. I gotta dress. You know, you gotta dress for the job you want, so that's what we're doing. Even though I'm gonna be dirt poor, we're dressing like $1 million. Because it's all about pulling ourselves up by our bootstraps in this game. But we gotta have a little flair of fun in there, so I'm gonna have the pink shoes. So this game takes place in New York City. So right off the bat, it just drops you right into the city. And this is where we are. So this is like the whole map. It's pretty big, and you're traveling most of it on foot. But you can get a car as well, which I'm gonna need. So that's like the size of the map. Where did I go? Help, where am I? I'm over there, okay. So the first thing I want to do is I need to buy somewhere to live. So buildings for rent. So real quick, before I get into anything, every building here can be entered and bought. Like, they all have like interiors and stuff. You can buy any of these properties. There's different zoning types. There's like residential, commercial, industrial, all that fun stuff. Obviously not all of them are on the market, but like if you were later in the game, you could like make them an offer if you had the money and try to buy people out. But of the things that are on the market, this is Elgato Food Market. This is the only place in the game where you can get a hourly job, which I'm definitely going to need to do because I will not have any money. So I just apply for a job. I start tomorrow at 8 a.m. Okay, so I need to buy a house. Or an apartment, rather. So residential, that's the list of residential properties. So I need to find something that I can afford. I'm gonna check these out to see what they have. So this property is $37 per day to rent, and I have to put down $1,100. I can't afford that, but let me see if there's something better. But like you see, you have like deposit and electric bill and daily rent. It's like very realistic. It's like a business management, but on like a personal level, like a life simulation kind of. Okay, so this one looks pretty cheap. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything cheaper. $39, 44. I think I looked at that one, 43. Okay, so I think this one was the cheapest, so we're just gonna go to this one. And I can just rent it from right in the app. So I'm just gonna do that. Daily rent. Yeah. Rather than breaking it down per month. Where is... I'm gonna go in just to like look at it, because I think I gotta go to the store and buy furniture. So I can click to enter, and this is my apartment. And as you can see, there is nothing in it. Oh, guys, I'm figuring out the controls with this. It's weird. They're still working on a lot of stuff with this game. But, yeah, so, okay, we gotta, before the store closes, before I get distracted, we gotta go to IKEA, the IKEA equivalent in this game, which is called IKEA Bohag, or something. And we gotta walk there. So... I gotta make sure I have time to get there, so I gotta go, like, now, before they close, and then I don't have anywhere to sleep. Yeah, $1,100 a month, that's like dirt cheap for New York City. That's like living in somebody's shed. So the early part of the game is mostly gonna be me grinding at work until I can afford stuff, because I gotta buy a car. That's gonna make my life a lot easier. And then eventually, oops, sorry. Eventually I will be able to buy a commercial space that I can then start a business in. And there's a lot of different types of businesses that you can start in this game. As soon as I buy my bed, because I want to make sure I get to the store in time before they close, because it takes a long time to get here, as you can see. It's not actually that long, it's only 11 o'clock. But as soon as I get my apartment basically furnished, I'm going to show you guys like all of the different business types that you can have, because there's like a whole in-game wiki, basically, compendium of all of the stuff that you can do and all of the furniture that you need for the different businesses, and it is very in-depth. So I need to buy a bed. Oh, I'm right away. Okay, so yeah, right away I need to sleep. I'm already at 5% energy. They kind of start you at a disadvantage. So here's a bed, 400. Is that the cheapest bed? I hope not. think it is, though. I don't think there's a cheaper bed. I might just have to buy that one. Look at all this stuff you could buy. Like, all of this stuff, you can buy everything here and furnish it in your home or your apartment. If I had a shed, you would live in it. If somebody else had a shed, I would live in it too, because I gotta move out of my mom's house. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna buy the standard bed here, because I don't have a lot of time to kill. I am about to pass out from sleep deprivation. You know, I just rolled into town from who knows where, and apparently I didn't sleep before I got here, so yes, give me bed. Now I gotta carry this thing all the way home. I might stop at a restaurant somewhere, cause I don't think I'm gonna make it. Here, I can actually just grab a dolly. Ugh, that's better. I should have done that while I was inside, and then I could have bought some more furniture, like I don't know, a fridge or something, but that's a gym. I need to look for a restaurant of some kind. 5 fries, here we go. Hello, can I have some food, please? I would like one food. Oh, $16 for a burger. Come on, man. I gotta eat. Oh wait, no, I'm not hungry. No, hunger is this one. I have to sleep, that's what I have to do. Okay, well, I'm still gonna buy a burger, because I'm gonna need it. So I have to stand in line with the customers now, and just have my dolly on the floor here. Oh man, I hope this isn't gonna make me pass out. Hello, can I get some service? Oh, thank you. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat that. Alright, offward. Homeless person. Excuse me. Yeah, like I said, very realistic. Tell your cat I said hi. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not stopping at the red lights. I'm jaywalking. I'm under a time crunch against my own exhaustion. And honestly, if I walk by a bench, I might just like take a quick nap on it. Just so I don't pass out. I feel the pressure. Actually, I gotta recline my seat forward. Okay, that's better. And I can't tell if I'm being slowed down by the dolly or the fact that I am about to pass out. Oh, here we go. Here's a bench. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick nap on it for like 30 minutes. Just to boost my energy a little bit. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going way faster. Ooh, I just passed it. I know. Don't kill me. How do I get this? Okay. I'm gonna put my bed... Just kinda... How do I rotate? I'm just gonna put it right there. Sleep! I have to be at work at 8 a.m. Okay, so I'm gonna get up at 5:45 because I gotta have money to go get something to eat. I'm gonna take this out with me. I'm just gonna like leave it in the street. I don't need that anymore. Okay, work is... It's on the corner right there, so I don't need that. I can find that pretty easy. Need food. Oh, this place doesn't open till 12. I might just have to grab something at the store. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna buy some food to have as my breakfast here at the store. So I have to grab a basket, otherwise I cannot buy food. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna stock up. And then that way I don't have to keep buying stuff every time I need to eat. We eat that. What time is it? It's almost 7. Okay, still have an hour. I can go to work up to an hour early, so I'm probably just gonna do that. Oh no, wait. Okay, I have to go. I'm gonna run back to the house real quick so I can put my food away on the ground somewhere. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Oh yeah, there's a marker. I cannot be late, especially not on my first day. Okay, I'm not gonna make it. Wait, I can't place this bag down unless it's inside a property I own. I didn't think about that. So I'm just gonna have to... I'm gonna sell my stuff for $0 and now I'm just gonna go to work. So I wasted all my money. All that money on that food that I didn't get to eat. So I'm gonna skip ahead here because it's just me standing at a register. I don't think that's very interesting. Okay. I'm gonna rebuy the food that I... Okay. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I can never remember which button it is that rotates the camera, so I mix that up a lot. Okay. Gonna eat that, and then I'm just gonna place that, like, on the floor there. Yep. And now I'm just gonna go to sleep. Wake up at 7:20-ish. Yep, and now we're just gonna be grinding until I can buy a car. Because I'm gonna need a car. It's gonna make things a lot easier. And technically I could make the game go faster if I took out a loan. But I don't know. I kinda wanna work my way up on my own with nobody's help. Reporting for duty. And I mean, we're not in any rush, so... We're just here to hang out, wage slaving away. We on that Sigma grind set! Yes. Just eating my food off the floor. And then going straight to bed. This is the true Sigma grind set. Wake up, eat food off of your floor because you have no furniture. Go to work, come home, eat more of the food off the floor, go straight to bed. This is how legends are made. Stopping for nobody, not even the stop signs and the red lights and the oncoming traffic. Well, early today. So on my next day off, which is tomorrow actually, I'm gonna go to the dealership and see how much a car is. I think the cheapest car is $2,000 or $3,000. I also want to see how much money I'm actually making, so if it's like 160 per day, then I might take out a little loan just so I could get something started, because that's going to be a lot of grinding. Okay, car dealership. Let's see how much we need for a car. And like when you have a car, you have like gas and maintenance and all that stuff, and then you also have to like there's parking laws and stuff. So some streets have like free parking, some streets you have to pay for parking, and if you park illegally you get a ticket. No problem, Salty. Thanks for stopping in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay. The Hansa Mimic is the cheapest car. It is $2,500. So that's what I gotta save for. Okay, let's... I don't know what else to do without my... like, just on my day off when I don't have a business to run. I guess I'm just gonna go home and sleep. Just like in real life. Just kidding. Oh. Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay. I mean, let's see. What else could I do? Just to like show you guys around. There's the IRS that you have to pay your taxes as well at the end of every year. See, like there's these different kinds of stores and stuff. There's a gym. I could go to the gym. I'm not gonna do that though, that's expensive. That's what I'll do to pass time. I'll show you guys the different types of businesses. And look, there's like these little scooters that you can rent for $20. Okay, so this is all the different types of businesses here. Bookstore, clothing store, coffee shop, electronics store, factory, fast food, florist, vegetables and fruits, gift shop, graphic designer, gym, hairdresser, headquarters, jewelry store, law firm, liquor store, nightclub, supermarket, warehouse, and web development agency. Those are all the different types of businesses that you can run in this game. And if you click on any of these, it tells you what kind of furniture that business needs to be functional, and what you sell, and what you can additionally sell in addition to your base products. And then you can hire employees that have different skill sets, so this tells you what skill sets you need to focus on if you were to hire employees for this job. IRS taxes. The IRS charges annual taxes based on the income you've earned that year from businesses and rent, minus any tax-deductible expenses. Taxes are due at the end of each year. As long as you earn enough money for them to notice you. So it's got a nice, thorough, in-depth, like wiki information guide thingy inside the game, which is very nice. I could have just checked the price of the cars here. But yeah, the Hansa Mimic is the cheapest car, so that's what we'll be saving for. No, we can't run a weed shop yet. Who knows what's on that roadmap. So if I wanted to, which I might end up doing once I buy the car, I can go to the bank and get a loan. Ooh, let me eat before I go to sleep. Very important. Okay, back on that grind set. Let's go! Just sleeping the whole day away. There are things I could do, like I could go to the gym to boost my happiness, or I could go like to the nightclub and stuff, but I don't want to waste my money. I'm living like an influencer. Oh no, I'm going into a sad period? Why? What did I do? I might not be able to leave. Usually it tells me what I did. Okay, So because of that one day I didn't make income, my energy dropped and I went into a sad period. So on days off, I should find something to do that isn't just sleeping all day. Oh yeah. I'm out of food. Quick, let me buy breakfast before I go to work. Great. Now I can go to work. Okay. Now I can stock up on food.
Aha.
Rinse and repeat. Beep beep. Yeah, that's pretty much when you're starting from nothing like this, yeah, that is all you can really do. Is just go to work. I'll grind it out for a little bit and then I'll probably take out a little bit of a loan so I can get something started. I at least want to buy a car on my own. Reporting for... Oh, I forgot to eat. Hold on. Let me buy some breakfast first. Okay. Now I'm here to work. Woo! Look at that running animation. Alright, we're halfway there. We're halfway to the car. We got this. Tomorrow's my day off. I'm gonna have to go to the gym or something. Otherwise I'll get depressed. Maximum jaywalking. Yeah, that's good. All right. Where is the nearest gym? The Codal Kiss Experience. Yeah, sure, let's go. Sounds good. Oh, that's so far. No, there's no penalty for jaywalking, at least in this game. Race the cars! Made it! They're just honking because they lost. Hello, I'd like one muscle, please. It's $26 to join the gym for the day. Let's go run on the... Oh, I need sport clothes. Ugh. Where do I change? I have to change into actual gym clothes in order to use the gym. I know, it's horrible, right? Okay, treadmill. I'm gonna go for an hour. Yeah. For the day. The Sigma grind set doesn't come cheap, you know? See if we could stop somewhere for lunch on the way home. There's a bookstore here. Let's see what's inside. So I could like buy a book. I'm not gonna waste my money though, but this looks really nice. I'm hungry. Where's the restaurants? There's a clothing store. So like every business is like modeled as a functioning business in the mechanics of the game. So like they have employees and they have like cleaning staff and like inventory and stuff. It's all live and real. Green salad. Yeah, I'm gonna get a burger from the green salad. Burger and a soda. Because we own that Sigma grind set. Mmm. Refreshing. This game came out in 2023. It's in early access. Obviously. Don't know if it was obvious. It is a very good game. It's rough around the edges, but it's coming a long way. And it is a lot of fun to play. Especially once you get out of the grind set part of the game. Alright, here we go. Back on it. Why did my happiness go to 0? I went to the gym. It's supposed to provide a happiness boost. I think it's been more than 24 hours. I think that's why it dropped down. I should go to the gym twice so that it doubles my happiness duration. I love how everybody has umbrellas in the rain. That's so cool. That's such a cute little detail. It does get updates, yeah. The updates have slowed down, but they've worked on putting more content into the updates, but it does get updates. Also, wow, 2023 was 2 years ago? Ugh. What happened? Feels like it was yesterday. Hold on, gotta buy breakfast. Not clocking in yet. Oh, wait, no. Let me buy my groceries before I leave. I could buy ice cream. 2020 was 16 years ago? Oh my gosh, what? Wait until you hear this, okay? Wait, what button did I just hit? Oops. 2015 was 40 years ago. Unfortunately, one day we're going to be saying things like that, and it's going to be true, and that's a fact. Oh no, I was late. I'm sorry. I was 2 minutes late to work and my boss texted me. That was my official warning that if I miss work again, I'm fired. Because I was 2 minutes late one day. Look at this guy. Hey, where the hell are you? Your working hours are 8 to 16. Consider this a warning. Dude, give me a break. I was 2 minutes late. This dude's got no chill. What about all the time that I'm there like 30 minutes late? Early, I mean. All that time that I'm there 30 minutes early because I have nothing else to do. Never get a thank you for that. But one time I'm 2 minutes late. Where are you? Don't be late again or you're fired. Just like real life. Don't worry, boss. I won't be human again. Promise. Alright, we're up to $2,000. We're almost to the car. Oh, wait, gotta eat. Oh no, I have no food left. My goodness. I think. Nothing happened when I clicked on the bag. I thought I didn't buy food that long ago. Maybe I just didn't click it right. But either way, I'm not taking any chances. I'm starving myself. Oh, what is that? It's not letting me click this one either. There we go. Okay. Some kind of bug there. But now I have extra groceries. Alright, tomorrow's a gym day. You can't sleep past 4:30? we're so close to buying a car. It's just a few more days, guys. We'll be there before you know it. That's fair. It's quieter in the morning. Alright. Here to get my pump on. Yeah, let's hit that Chet. Let's hit that. What is that? Bench press. Oh. This one gives me a longer happiness boost for 34 hours. That's interesting. Somebody came to cheer me on. Oh no, they're sweeping. Oh no, yeah, no, he is coming to. That guy did just cheer me on. Nobody does that to me at the real gym. Okay, I'm gonna go again, just for extra happiness boost. There. Let's get some fries and burgers. Well, this place has cheap burgers. I'll just get me a burger and fries. Yep, just for an hour straight. 2 hours, because I did it twice. I never even changed back into my normal clothes, so I've just been running around in gym clothes. Oh no. Don't die on me. There's a bank, like, right down the street from where I live. Right here. Maybe I should take that as a sign. The chest hypertrophy. Pretty soon I'll look like Arnold. Alright, just a few more days. We got this. Then we can buy us that car. It could be like all these other city folk honking at each other. The main reason why I want to wait until I can buy a car is because then I can carry stuff easier, like furniture when I buy a business. Copenhagen bridges. I haven't heard of that. I'll have to look that up. It sounds exotic. $2,300. We're so close. Assuming I don't have to do anything like buy those pesky groceries or anything. I should be able to buy a car. As long as I don't need to like eat or, you know, anything. It works both the hip, adductor, and abductor muscles really well. I'll definitely look that up. Gotta get my hip game going. I forgot to eat. Dang it. I'm gonna buy food. Great, well there's $11 that I can't put towards that car. We actually have the money now. But I gotta wait until my next day off either way, cause my boss don't like it when I'm not at work, as we know. Oh, it's gonna feel so good when I'm my own boss and running my own business and I don't have to answer to anybody but myself and the bank and the IRS. Alright, so whenever we get a day off again, we'll be good to go buy us a stallion. Ow. That was mean. Oh, you can also use the taxis. Like, if you see one drive by, you can flag it down and, like, take it. For a price, of course. Yes, actually, I could insider trade. There is a stock market in this game. In fact, while I'm at work, let's go check that out. You can even like buy real estate, and like property prices are different in the different neighborhoods and they fluctuate. It's very realistic. Is there a stock market? You can buy investments. There's a lot that they've added to the game that I haven't actually engaged with yet because it's a lot of like newer stuff since the last time I've played, so I'm just like, a lot of this is new to me, so I'm gonna be like relearning how to play this game basically as I stream it. Drive faster so I can cut across here. Wait, make sure I didn't oversleep. Like, okay, tomorrow we will be able to go to the car dealership. Tomorrow's the big day. Little Veronica gets her first car. And now that since we've had to wait for our day off, now we have a little extra money to play with on top of buying the car, so we don't just go broke buying the car. You could actually drift in this game. There are like decent vehicle mechanics, including a handbrake. So yeah, not in a Honda Mimic though, which is obviously a Honda Civic, but you know, in something nicer. All right, take me to the dealer. And like another thing is like all of like the business names and like the logos and stuff, like they're all like, most of them are like randomly generated. There's like fixed businesses like the car dealership and some of the grocery stores and stuff that are like permanent, but then all of like the other businesses and stuff, like in all the random buildings and stuff, it's all random. Take me to your dealer. Yes, I would like the pink one. There she is! Oh, I'm so happy! First thing we should do with the car is go to the gym. Alright. Look at this. Oh, this is so nice. Excuse me. So down the bottom of my screen, it tells you, like, see how it says illegal? That it's because I can't park there. So I have to, like, actually park this thing legally. Otherwise I get towed. And that also involves parallel parking because we're in New York City. So this is gonna cost me $5 to park here. Shut up. You're kind of blocking me from getting to the sidewalk, dude. Alright, let's get on that bench press. Oh, I pushed it. I pushed it too hard. I better just gotta get home. Oop, I hit somebody's car by accident. Yeah, you do have to be a little careful because you do have like repair levels to think about, and repairing your car obviously isn't cheap, so. I'm maxed out right now. This is my top speed. Oh, sorry, almost rear-ended that guy. Park right here. Oh, that's tight. Okay, nope, not gonna do that. I get free parking on my own street too. Hurry, eat the food before I die. I lifted too hard. Now I'm gonna die. If I don't eat and sleep. You don't die, but like if you don't take care of yourself and you pass out, you go to the hospital and then you have medical bills. Like I said, it's very realistic. Beep. Gotta buy some food while I'm here because I just ran out. Alright. So I'm gonna work till my next day off, and then I'm gonna start shopping around for properties and see what we can afford. Or how much I need to save to afford something. Because you have to buy the property, and then you have to buy, obviously, the furniture. I'm disoriented, hold on. Okay. Ooh. I should move my car up now that there's parking in front of my house. Yeah. Got the prime space. Obviously, I'm not going to take my car when I'm just going to work because I just work right here. So I don't want to waste the gas and, you know, have to park and pay for that. Plus, it's good exercise, so. There is technically showering, yeah. Okay, wait, hold on. Time still moves when I look at that, so I should go to work before I, I think it just gives you like a happiness boost. But let me look at that when I'm at work. So I don't miss my work by looking up at... I don't want to miss work by looking up the benefits of showering on my phone. Maybe not. Because I know that there are showers, like there was showers at the gym. Maybe they weren't like usable or something. Like I said, I am learning a lot of this stuff myself. Business types, gym, public shower. Oh, so it's just, the shower is just like for the purposes of, for the requirements of having a gym, that's what it is. You can't actually use the shower. Okay. there's no benefits to showering, so I'm not gonna shower. I'm not gonna shower if it doesn't benefit me. Notice how everybody honks when they're in their cars? That's because this is New York City. Notice how when I drove, I didn't honk my horn once? That's because I'm from New Jersey. We don't honk our horns, we just put our middle fingers out the window. Yeah. Yep, haven't been to the bathroom in a month. It's gonna be like uncorking a soda bottle or something that's been shaken. Here, while I'm doing this, let me see what I can buy. I want to do something retail. I'm thinking like some kind of store is what I would open. Because I could do like a law firm or something, or like a web design. Like I said, there's a lot of businesses and we went through them. But let's see. A commercial property is actually cheaper than a residential one. Oh, this building is not for sale. Oh, but it's a rental though, so that doesn't matter. I could actually afford a property like right now. Yeah, 630 down, 21 per day. We'd have to buy furniture though. What kind of business should we run? I am open to suggestions. What kind of business should we run of this list here? If anybody has any suggestions, let me know. I'll leave the list open for a few seconds. Yeah, no, it's cheaper than living somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna go back to work. See if I get any requests for business type. Otherwise, I'll just decide on something. Oh, another thing. There's actually there's like a radio in this game with like original music. Or I don't know how original it is, but yeah, there's like music in here. I don't know how much of it I can play, if it's gonna get me like copyright flagged or something, but It's like decent music too. Either graphic design or nightclub. We could do that. That would be fun to own a nightclub. So let me look up the requirements for one of those. Whichever one has like the lowest initial cost, we'll probably go with that. Graphic design. Customers are handled digitally and not physically present in the building. The business requires the following furniture to function: a computer workstation, and you sell graphic designer fee hourly. And you employ graphic designers and cleaners. Graphic designer fee is collected from customers when they connect with graphic designer businesses. To collect this fee, that is required. So I would need an office space. I guess that would just go under retail, because it's not a warehouse. Okay, so we would just need computer workstations. That's not a lot of furniture to get started. What about a nightclub? So for that, we would need cash register, a coat check, DJ booth, speakers, and at least one of the below products to sell, which would be beer, coat check fee, cover charge, margarita, martini, whiskey. Okay, so that's a little in depth. That's gonna have a higher initial cost, I'm assuming. But I feel like it would probably be more fun though. Because I'm not sure. I'm just like trying to think, like, what would I be doing as a graphic design business owner? Because I don't think I would be. Would I be able to like work? Because if I had like a retail business, I could work my own business. I don't think I could do that with this. With the graphic designer skill, I assume I'm not skilled at graphic design in game. Let's go for a nightclub. You know, why not? Higher initial cost from all the extra furniture, but let's just roll with it. Oh no, I need groceries. I have no food. Whoa, you were speeding, dude. That's not my fault. We are off today. I don't want to run a clothing store, honestly. I might make the executive decision on that instead of a nightclub. Okay, I'm gonna go with the clothing store actually. So there's different types of clothing. There's like classic and expensive, and then male and female. And then there's combinations of them, so like classic cheap female, classic cheap male, classic expensive female, modern expensive, modern cheap, blah blah blah. And different neighborhoods of the city obviously have different trends. Let me see if I can find that. Market demands. So like in the more expensive neighborhoods, obviously more expensive clothing would be more trending. And you can also look and see what the competition is like. Like you can see how many of those businesses of that type are in a specific neighborhood. So you know how much competition you'll have and what the demand is. There's actually a 100% demand for gyms, and there's no businesses in the garment district. There's no gyms in the garment district, and there's 100% demand. That may be pushing my hand a little bit. I'm gonna take a minute and explore some options. I do really want to have like a retail-based business though, so I'm going to try to lean in that direction. And the garment district is obviously where I live now. I want to stay close to my apartment for now, so I'm going to stay in the same neighborhood so that I don't have to keep, driving back and forth. And once I get like self-sufficient and my businesses start making their own money, obviously I could open them wherever I want and just work at whatever store I want, or not work at any store at all and just go driving around and go to casinos and blow all my money away. I'm actually probably going to open a gift shop. If I can sell both gifts and jewelry, then I think I'm going to go with that. Let me see. Okay, well I can't sell jewelry, but I can sell gifts. And both cheap and expensive gifts are trending, it looks like. Yeah, okay. And there's 0 businesses providing that service in this part of town, so let's open a gift shop. So I have to buy a property first, obviously. So let's see, let's look for a property that's for sale. I used to work in a gym. I could also do a gym though, that's the thing. Ugh. Because the gym is also trending. A gym also has 100% demand and no businesses in the area, so I could do both. Oh, let me do the gift shop first. I'll do a gym as the second business. So something to consider is the foot traffic, which is this little thing here. Oh, that's customer capacity. That's the traffic index, okay. The car symbol. So I'm just gonna look around and see what has good traffic and has a good price. That's a little expensive. I'd have to save for that. But it has really good traffic. Oh, that's pretty good. Traffic index 39. $43 in rent. I'm probably gonna go for this one. Oh, this is in a different neighborhood. Let me check the stats for Hell's Kitchen. Where is the gym? Okay, we could do a gym in Hell's Kitchen as well. Same, because it's the same thing, 100% and 0 businesses already there. So we could buy a property up here. Either this one or this one. 2,400. So between these two, this is $43 in rent. This one is, oh, 140. Okay, so we're going for this one. Okay. Yeah. Let's check that out. Taking the Hansa for a rip. I don't remember the handbrake button. Oh, I think it's control. It doesn't really work very well in this car. It just kind of stops the car. Oh, I clipped somebody. $7, bruh. I have to put 1,400 down. I don't have that. I have 1,100. Okay, so we have to come back to this. Unless I can buy something else right now. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna buy this one. It's right on my block. You know. The traffic index isn't that much different, so we're just gonna do that. Start new business. Okay, we're gonna start a gym. Name of your business. Big Swole Life with a Y. Yeah, that's good. That's very high IQ gym business name. So we have, this is in the Bizman app. So we have to buy the stuff. And then it tells you where to buy the stuff as well. So there's all these different workout machines that we can buy. And I can buy these at either Ica Bohag or Essentials Appliances. That place is kind of far. Let me see what Ica Bohag has for furniture. Where is it? Furniture. We should also go check out our new business, our new property while we're at it. I'm gonna stop on the way there. Oh. Oh no. That's what I get for being impatient. Okay, fine, I'll just follow the traffic laws. So let's just stop into our new business. Oh, there's no parking, bro. Come on. Okay, we'll stop on the way back. There's a coffee shop at the Ica Bohag. Okay, what kind of gym stuff do you got in here, boys? I think this is more like home furniture. Oh, we got some, yeah, we got some stuff here. Oh, $5,000 for a treadmill? Oh, bro. Okay, so we're not having treadmills in our gym, at least not now. Bye, Millicent. Thanks for stopping by. It's nice chatting with you. Okay, so this is gonna be like a boutique style gym with like mats and kettlebells and gym balls, but like no machines. We can't afford that stuff yet. Can I afford anything now? I shouldn't buy stuff now. I don't have that much money. Because I also have to buy... Okay, so we're just gonna have to, like, work again. Just gotta keep up the grind set. I could also take out a small loan just to get things off the ground. I might do that. Because honestly, I'm tired of wage slaving. I do it enough in real life, I don't want to do it here too. Go. Okay, I'm cutting you off. This is the street I live on, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, you know what? Let me stop at the gym. Not my gym, but like a different gym. So I get a happiness boost, because I'm gonna need that. So I don't go into depression. Since I was off today and didn't make money. Just gonna squeeze through here. Thank you. Alright, prime parking. Excuse me? Back to the grind. I might end up just taking out a loan, honestly. Just enough to buy some furniture. Just enough to open the business. I wish it would tell you how much how much money things cost in this menu here. That would make it a lot easier to figure this out. But let me see. How much where do I get this? Essentials appliance. Essentials appliance. Okay, so everything can be bought as essentials appliances. So on my next day off, that's what I'm gonna do. On my next day off, I'm gonna go to the store where they sell all that furniture for the gym. I'm gonna price everything out, and then I'm gonna go to the bank and get a loan for that much. Just enough to cover the fees to get the gym open. I think that is a good plan. Beep. Oops. Almost knocked my mic over. Oh, I need to buy food. Yep, just gotta wait for my next day off. And we'll set all this in motion. This is good because at least I get some extra money just from working until then. Okay, tomorrow I have the day off. This may very well be my last day of work. Alright. Grab some breakfast and then we'll go tear up the town. So this store that I need to go to... that's a good question. Where is it? It's pretty far. It's like the opposite side of the map. Excuse me. Whoa. These guys move fast. Okay. There's a gas station here too. I'm gonna back in like a pro. Oh, they open at 10. Oh good, they put benches outside. Okay, let me get calculator going. So I need at least one workout machine. Oh wow, this place has like everything. This is presumably the gym equipment. Alright, well, we'll obviously get us some yoga balls. Oh! Public showers $3,000? Bruh. Oh! Oh, that's expensive. Okay, yeah, we're taking out a hefty loan then. Okay, we might as well just not even worry about the cost then. So let's see, I'm gonna buy a workout bench. I'll buy a squat rack. I'm blocking this guy, I think. Nope, okay. I'm just gonna do the bare minimum. I'm not gonna get like the decorative stuff just yet. So I'll get like a couple gym mats, so like 2. And then we need a locker, 3,000. And a public shower, 3,150. And a fitness planning board, 375. So in total, we should look... I should pick up a treadmill too. Oh, that's a lot of money. I don't think it matters. Let's just leave it at that for now. Okay, so in total, our total comes to 13,425. So let's see if we can do this cheaper. Let's just stick with like the basic stuff. So let's get some kettlebells, because I want this to be as like bootstraps as possible. So I'll buy all the different kettlebell sizes just for fun. What is this dude doing? I'll buy boxing ball, pull-up bar, yeah, so kettlebells, fit ball, boxing bag, and gym mat, and I think we'll just leave it at that. So boxing bag is 450. This gym mat, I'll buy 2 of them. And pull-up bars, I'll buy 2 of those. So $1,805. So we'll get a $2,000 loan. That's not that bad. And actually, do I really even need a loan? Because I already have $1,000. Yeah, I'm gonna get a I'm gonna get a loan. Bank. Where is the bank? Hopefully I make it there in time. How's those racing skills? Oh, that was close. I'm getting a little too brave there with the driving. Hello, I'd like 1 loan, please. Who do I talk to about this? This guy. What is an investment? Oh, interesting. There's like different risk levels. Okay, that's cool. But I want $2,000, please. Oh, that's like not that bad at all. $10 daily payment, $2 daily interest. Okay. Easy enough. Let's do it, boss. All right. What time does the appliance store close? They close at 9. Oh, perfect. Let's do this. Right now. Thank you for leaving me enough space to get through. Excuse me. Whoa. Okay, what did I say? 200. That was for the kettlebells. I'll come back for those because there's so many of them. Let's see, 120. What was 120? I think it was 2 fit balls. I need a dolly. Do they have dollies? There's a hand truck. Do they have like a full actual dolly? I'll just grab a hand truck. Two fit balls. I think there was a pull-up bar in the mix there too. And a boxing bag. And then there was going to be 2 mats, but let me buy this stuff first. I can store 4 more things in my car. Actually, let's just... Oh, I didn't think about the price of this stuff, did I? No, I did not. Okay, I have to take out a bigger loan. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I was only considering the price of the gym equipment and not the appliances, like the lockers and the shower. So I need to get another loan, but bigger. But I think that's something for the next stream. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that stuff in my car right now. Okay, I think we're gonna leave it there. Okay, well thank you everyone for tuning in. That concludes our stream for today. Follow me on Blue Sky for updates on the next stream. And thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day.